Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine. I'm the owner of what? LBE. Alright, y'all, so I am back finalizing these boxes, baby. Time for me to go take me a nap. That's what I call it, a nap, because, baby, I'm going to have to get right back up first thing in the morning to go drop these babies off. But I want to come in here and show you guys exactly what they look like. So, again, I've sealed off this candle. For those of y'all who may try to come for me about the scents and stuff like that, I've sealed off this candle, and also for those of y'all who didn't see the previous video, I also extended bagged the peppermints, but the candles are sealed off. And then I also put an extra cover over the tea bags because there's only 2 tea bags per box. I'm working with this budget. It'd be different if he had a bigger budget. I could do like a 3-tier with a whole box of tea and stuff like that. But working with this budget, I have to work with what I can work with. But this is basically what the small box looks like. So you have the mints, you have the candle, you have the matches, and then I lay the tea bags on top, and then I close that up, and I just added shred around. I put shred in the box, tissue paper first, and then shred on top, and then I have these clear little seal things. I don't know if y'all can kind of see that or not, but they came with some gift boxes that I ordered off of Amazon, and they always give you extra stuff. So it's like a little circle piece of tape, so I'm going to use that to tape off the box. That gives it a nice professional tape look, like as if you bought it from an actual store. And then the second box, I could not use the chocolate wafers because that can was just excessively too big. So I had to go with my next best option, which was the Russell Stovers. Thank God I bought cases of that Russell Stovers because it came in handy for the second box. As you can see, I have the speaker in the middle, the Russell Stovers here, and then the sparkling cider there. Simple, quick, and to the point. And as you can see, again, I didn't add shred until I got to the very top. And I did have to take this a little bit extra with the shred, because anytime you lay something flat down in the box, you want to make sure all avenues and curves and corners of the box is filled nice and neat. So again, this is the same concept as the first box. I had to make sure the shred was surrounding each and every item. So, got that done. Again, the bottom is filled with tissue paper, so there's not a whole bunch of shred going all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to take another one of these circle Thinky Bobby Juniors. And they're kind of hard to get off. There we go, there we go, there we go, go. And I'm going to seal this box off. Slide those back up there. Alright, so we're done with our shred. Place it there. I went on and printed off, I used my cardstock and I used Canva to create some thank you tags for him. And since this is a conference, I wanted to make sure I utilized the name and the style of the conference on the gift tags as well. So I made thank you tags. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And then at the bottom it says Scale Up, which is the name of the conference, Business Conference 2024. That's what's all on its flyers. The color scheme that I saw on the flyers and everything else was blue, orange, and white. So therefore, that is what we're going with, okay? So the first thing is I need to take my glue dots. I always like to secure the top box to the base, because even though you tie it down, baby, them things can shift in motion, shift in transit, shift, okay? So I like to put at least 2 glue dots, one on this corner and then go across to the other corner. Now you can be a little bit more secure and put 4 glue dots on it, or however many you want to put on there, but I like to just do 2. And then of course I'm going to take my I call this satin ribbon. It's not the type that you can actually rip apart, but it is like the satin ribbon style. And I love to use this for Father's Day. This is the kind you get from Hobby Lobby. And unfortunately it was not on sale, so I had to take the full price of the ribbon out of his budget, which was okay. It's not that bad. But the original price for this roll, this is 7/8 inch by 30 feet. You get 30 feet of ribbon, and for $2.99 you still can't beat it. It's not that bad. But at the end of the day, it still does its purpose and serves its purpose. I just wish I could have got it on sale. Y'all know me, but it's not ribbon sale week. Next week will be ribbon sale week at Hobby Lobby. They do it every other week. You don't have to look it up. It's every other week. At least it is here in Tennessee. So of course I'm doing my same little methods of tying, and I see some of y'all have caught on to this, baby. Y'all done caught on to this little tie here. So you bring it across, and then you flip it again. Bring this one back around. And that is too much ribbon on here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta bring some of this ribbon off. I'm trying not to use over the amount of ribbon that I need to use in order to tie this off. Just to conserve ribbon, because again, I had to pay full price for this, so I ain't trying to waste none of it, okay? Once you get that around on the other side, you want to bring it back over. Loop it under all of the ribbon and pull it back towards yourself. And there you have a simple knot, like a regular tie. And then you just want to loop it into a bow. Make sure your bows are nice and even as much as possible. I'm not going to duck to these. I'm just going to do like a slant cut. Just like so. Simple, easy bow. Just tie it off. Because I tie these pretty tight, there's not a lot of movement when it comes to the actual ribbon, so I'm not worrying about taping the ribbon down at the bottom and all this stuff. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but I just, you know. So I've already cut out my tags. Again, these tags were made with Canva. If you want to know how to make these, feel free to go back and watch my video that I created on making gift tags with Canva. So I'm going to slide the orange. I told you guys the colors were navy blue, orange, and white. So I picked up some orange ribbon in size 3/8. And again, this one as well is 30 feet long. So honestly, with the orange one, I picked up 4 of these and only really needed one. I just wanted to make sure I was being very cautious about getting enough stuff to work, because I have a short amount of time to get these ready. For those of y'all who didn't see my last video, these have to be ready by in the morning. So it is now 11:34 here, almost 12 a.m. and I am almost done. I have 3 boxes left, y'all. 3. Your girl has been rocking. But for those y'all who saw my previous video, you know that I pushed myself before I left the house to go to my church for a meeting and choir rehearsal, so I was able to get a lot done before I left. But I'm just basically, I just slid a piece of the orange ribbon through up under the blue ribbon that's already tied down, and then I put one of the pieces through the hole of the gift tag, because I just want the gift tag to sit down nice and neat. And then I'm just going to tie like a regular bow, like you tie a shoestring. Tie it across and then put your loops in there. And then I'm just going to cut the extra pieces off, which is not that much. And voila. He has his thank you boxes ready, signed, sealed, and ready to be delivered. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and finish these last 2. But I just want to come on here and show you guys exactly what they look like. Finished products, ready to go. 2 tower gifts. I had to do the 2 towers because the boxes that I wanted to use originally, I didn't have enough boxes. And again, this has to go out in the morning, so I didn't have time to order anything. or anything like that. But that's the reason why I always keep boxes on hand. Listen, you never know. When you, especially when you get, you know, more into working with companies and stuff like that, you never know. So you have to be prepared for last minute stuff. So I thank God that I was able to get everything done in a decent amount of time and ready to rock and roll, baby. I'm gonna get up in the morning, put me some clothes on, make myself look presentable, because I never know who I'm gonna meet. Okay, so I will be up bright and early in the next couple hours to make myself look like something. Because again, I don't know who I'm gonna meet. I don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know anything. I just know I need to be presentable and ready to go. Okay. That's another thing. Do not go anywhere without, especially places like for this reason. Baby, listen here. You better be ready, dressed, and booted, and scooted. That's why I'm glad I got some polo shirts with my company name on it, because that's exactly what I'm gonna have on tomorrow. With a nice pair of pants and yeah, be ready to rock and roll. My business cards are now digital. So anytime anybody asks me for a business card, I will send them the information and save their number in my phone. So it's like a win-win situation. So that, you know, whenever they reach out to me, I can be like, oh, this is Brandon. And I'm like, I don't know who Brandon is, but we're going to answer the phone because it says Brandon on my call ID. But anyway, that is what I want to come in here and talk to y'all about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it's not extremely exciting. But I am working through the night, okay? Trying to get these done so I can get a decent amount of sleep and be very presentable tomorrow. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.